morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nanda Klein and today we are going to be talking about something I didn't plan on. Somebody approached me and said, wow, you're always smiling. You're always happy. And I said, you know what? I am a happy person, but I'm not always happy. Because we all have our good and bad days. And this week specifically has been a very challenging one. I have an uncle that has been diagnosed with cancer. Cancer is not news to me. I lost my father 17 years ago to cancer. It's a nightmare. And what is breaking my heart the most is the fact that not only he was diagnosed with cancer, but he's visually impaired. And it's a story that's so heartbreaking. Sometimes we get just so busy living and focus on, surviving life and doing our own thing that we forget so many memories that are there, And I started thinking about how much he inspired me when I was a child. And maybe I never took the time to think about it, to analyze it, but now I'm doing it. And I realized that a lot of who I am and the way I perceive life has to do with him. Growing up, he used to visit. He's actually from Rio de Janeiro, and I lived in the southernmost state of Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul. And he used to visit quite often because he always did tournaments, chess tournaments. And I just thought that was incredible that somebody that couldn't see would go on a plane by himself, fly to another state. And I remember this specific occasion that I was like so amazed, thinking, wow, he can do this. And that's when I got the sense that everything is possible when we want. And more than that, sometimes when he came to visit, we would sit in the front porch there and we would have long conversations. He would touch my face and, and say, wow, I think you're beautiful. A little chubby. A little chubby, but beautiful. And he has said some things to me that really touched me. My uncle was 6 years old when he became blind. He says that he's a lucky blind. Do you see that? To me, just that sentence is amazing. For somebody that being visually impaired to consider himself lucky, I don't have words. The strength to see that. And here's the reason why he says he's a lucky blind. He told me, I know what a tree looks like. Right, really? Like a tree for us is so obvious. A tree. Have you ever placed yourself in the position of somebody that lives their entire life in darkness? I was trying to challenge myself and think, could I spend one entire day without seeing? How would that be without knowing what the people around me are doing? And the other thing that really got to me is the colors. It's like, oh, you go to places and they say, oh, white is a very soft color. Like, what is that supposed to mean, he said. But many people, like me, he says, they have no idea what white looks like. While red or blue, and I know exactly what that means when somebody tells me that. So the mentality of somebody that could simply sit around and feel sorry for himself, I think it's a major thing for us. It's a great example. And more than that, he has an extremely good sense of humor. When he's around, we're always laughing. It's like it's impossible. He is impossible. And that makes me look at myself that, I have everything to be happy. Of course, we all have problems, but I have everything in my hands. I can see, I can smell, I can hear, I can talk. And there's somebody that doesn't have like something so basic, and he still can be happy. I think it's an opportunity for us to learn a lesson here, because sometimes bad things happen to us and we are like, oh, life is not worth it, life sucks, I give up, I don't have any hope. Yet there's so many people out there that have so many reasons to give up, and that they're still there and smiling and doing the best out of it. He's a person that he told me, you need to come to Rio to visit me, I will take you to the beach. And and I was like, really? He lives life even though he had all the reasons to say, no, I'm just gonna sit here and feel sorry for myself. So my message today is, no matter what happened, remember that you have so many resources, you have so many things available to you. Just don't give up because something bad happened. There's still so much out there, and it all depends on what's in here and how you're going to perceive it. I would like to finish by saying that I think the challenges he faces in life helped him to see more clearly than many of us that have very good vision. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye now, and I hope this message will help you to see that there's more to life than our problems and the issues we're going through. All right, have a good day, and please pray for him if you don't mind. I heard that there's some other friends that are dealing with the same thing, so I also started a Facebook group. If you're my follower, it's on my page. You can find it on my page, but I also will put the Facebook support group here on the description. And if you like this video and you think this can help anybody else that is going through a tough time, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, and have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.